Good evening, I'm Lauren Saxberg. Our top story this hour, Maple Leaf Gardens is now Maple Leaf history. The last Leaf game at the Gardens is over and a farewell ceremony is now underway. Norman Harmont has more on how fans are saying goodbye to a beloved building.
Looking for a pair. 2 tickets.
$5 over face. Who's got tickets?
Hockey night in Canada at Maple Leaf Gardens. There will never be another.
Anybody got one? Need one. Help me out.
For fans of the Maple Leafs, there was nowhere else to be. They came from all over. This couple jetted in from Edmonton.
I planned a surprise weekend. I bought the tickets, I got the flight, I got the hotel. I told them we were going skiing to Jasper. And then I told them last night we're not going to Jasper. We're coming to Toronto. Thank you so much.
All day long, a kind of Leaf family reunion as followers converged from across the country.
This is a gift from heaven to be able to come here today. Yes, we can't believe it.
When the Leafs move on, history will too. Over the years, Maple Leaf Gardens has hosted everything from political conventions to rock superstars. Most of the big acts will follow the Leafs to their new, bigger home. The Gardens' glory days will be over. But there are some tragic memories of the Maple Leafs' time here as well. In 1997, there were revelations of a sex scandal here. Boys were molested, sometimes in exchange for hockey tickets. So far, one former Gardens employee has been convicted. One of the victims committed suicide. But those events were far from people's minds tonight. Even the worst seats in the house were going for $600.
The game is almost a sideline tonight because, of course, it's a celebration of the Garden as much as a celebration of the game, so it should be a big evening.
After fighting through the crowds inside, there was more to see than just the game. There were also ceremonies to honor the Leafs and some of their all-time heroes. Outside, security was beefed up for the thousands of people expected in the streets after the game. And for those who couldn't land a ticket, there was a street party next door to the real thing. The people here know that after tonight, the Maple Leafs will still be playing hockey in Toronto.
Final score in this baby. Chicago 6, Toronto 2. Game over.
But most of them think it just won't be the same. Norman Harmont, CBC News, Toronto.
And this note, as you just heard, the Leafs lost the game to Chicago 6-2. And for those of you with record books out, the player who scored the last goal at the Gardens was Bob Probert of the Chicago Blackhawks. Turning to other news now, the United States is trying to kickstart